Welcome everybody to the Family Ice Center here in Falmouth, Maine, where in today's matchup is between the Portland Deering girls ice hockey team and the Greely New-Gloucester girls ice hockey team. Both of these teams are in the same boat. Neither team has a win, but both are on different journeys. We'll start with the visiting team, Portland Deering. Coming into this, they are 0-8. It's not for a lack of goal scoring, but it's allowing more goals than you score. It's been a tough season, but there's been improvements, and they're going to try to get their first win tonight. And so we'll see if that happens. But they're gonna look for more of the same, move out in transition and try to get easy goals. And we'll see if they can put more on the board than the other team. But on the other side of the ice, the Greely New-Gloucester team, coming into this, they are a young team. 9 out of their 14 players are underclassmen, freshmen or sophomores, and in their starting lineup, 3 out of the 6 are sophomores. So this is a pretty young team. They haven't been able to put a lot of goals in the back of the net this season, but this is a rebuilding team. They won it back in 2018, the state title. So it's not like this team is not capable of winning. But like I said, it is a young team, and it's a learning curve. And you can see why this season they've only put in 3 goals. And so, but for both teams, every game is a new game, and this is a chance for both teams to get their first win of the season. And it's always good to at least get one win on the season and not go without that win. And so we'll see who comes out on top between Portland Deering and Greely New-Gloucester. But the starters for today's game, for Portland Deering, on defense is number 3, Nasia Ferros, and number 17, Samantha Desjardins. The forwards are number 5, Kate Martell, and number 8, Hannah Dion. Starting center is number 4, Kate Martell, and the starting goaltender is number 31, Aaron Winship. And for Greely New-Gloucester, on defense is number 7, Zoe Trapani, and number 19, Eve Hain. The forwards are number 3, Jane Flynn, and number 12, Ali Dominski. The starting center is number 4, Avery Haskins, and the starting goaltender is number 30, Maddie Singer. And so we'll be back for player introductions and the national anthem.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Family Ice Center for tonight's games between the Bulldogs of Portland Deering High School and the Rangers of Greely High. Development of good sportsmanship is one of the primary purposes of high school athletic programs. We want all our spectators to support our goals, so please let the officials make the calls, let the coaches coach, and let the players play. We hope that you will enjoy the game and support the officials and student athletes in a positive and sportsmanlike manner. Thank you for your cooperation and enjoy the game. The officials for tonight's game, Mr. Bill Doobie and Owen Doyle. And now the starting lineup for Portland Deering. In goal, number 31, the junior, Aaron Winship. Playing defense, number 17, the senior Sammy Desjardins. Also playing defense, number 3, senior Nausicaa Ferris. At forward, playing the center position, sophomore Jane Flynn. Playing right wing tonight for the Bulldogs, number 5, senior Kate Martell. And playing left wing tonight for Portland Dairy, number 8, senior Hannah Dion. The head coach for the Bulldogs, Dan Winship. And now the starting lineup for your Greely Rangers. In goal, number 30, senior Maddie Singer. Playing defense, number 7, sophomore Zoe Trevini. Also playing defense, number 19, sophomore Eve Hine. And forward, junior, number 12, Ali Deminsky. Also in forward, number 3, sophomore Jane Flynn. And rounding out the starting 5 tonight for the Rangers, playing the center position, number 4, senior Avery Askew. And coach for the Rangers, Meg Finley, assistant coach, Emily Malvey. This time we ask that you all please rise for the national anthem.
Here we go for the face-off. It's between Avery Haskins and Jane Flynn. Greely wins the face-off, but Portland gets possession. Flynn pressuring the puck. To note, there are 2 Jane Flynn's, 1 on each team, so we'll do our best to. Portland's Flynn gets in open ice, and it's kept out of the back of the net and stopped by Singer.
Yeah, nice stop. You could hear it initially hitting the pad, and I think that she may have lost it for a second. There was another shot at the goal, didn't go in, but then she ended up saving it.
Portland wins the face-off. It's off the boards. Martell able to regain possession. Will cut in front of the net. And a nice save by Singer.
Wow. Wow.
Flashing the glove.
That was a great shot, but even a better save.
It's a shot. It's in front of the net. Martell can't handle it. She'll get the puck back. And it's another save by Singer.
So far, early on, it's all Portland. Portland Deering, I mean.
Flynn able to track back. And the puck will go out of play. So we'll get a line change for both teams. And the faceoff will be in Greely's end. Faceoff is won by Greely, and it's out of the zone. It's almost taken away by Flick, but it's brought up.
Nice stick move there to get around Greely.
Derrick, and great defense by Hain. Greely able to keep it out of the back of the net. And it's out of the zone by Dubert. It's Flick, wide open ice, and Portland able to get it out. Great chance for Greely there.
Yeah, and I'm surprised it wasn't a call for interference, but the refs let it go.
It's Trapani. Will get it towards the net and scores. So Zoe Trapani gets the first goal.
And I'm not sure if you can hear it or not, but there is quite a good student section screaming over there. And, you know, Gray New-Gloucester didn't have the puck often, but they made the most of what they did have.
Flynn trying to get around the defender. Flynn will track back to give Portland the possession back. Flynn will shoot it. It's a save by Singer. Portland able to keep it in. Trapani able to get it out of the zone, and it's going to be an icing.
Ranger goal scored by number 7, Zoe Trapani. Trapani unassisted at 2:33.
It's one. Martell gets it towards the net. Flynn will get it in front of the net and can't get it to go. Flynn will get to the puck. It's out of the zone.
No, it's not going to be icing because the Portland player had an opportunity to touch the puck as it went by, so the referee waved it off.
Flynn, wide open ice. And a save by Singer.
Wow.
It's Littell. It's around the back of the goal. Kept in. Flynn, and another save by Singer.
Wow.
Singer coming up huge. There's a loose stick.
Belonging to a Portland player. Wow. Singer, the goalie, has just been playing like unbelievable lights out.
It's off the boards. Martell able to get to it. Will not keep possession of the puck. It's going to go all the way down to Blackwell Moore. Moore will bring it around the net. It was deflected. Almost a turnover. And Greely will get the puck back. Trapani and Winship will stop the puck with 9 minutes and 50 seconds left to go in the first period.
Yeah, I mean, that was definitely the smart move. Jump on that puck.
Noel will get it into Greely's zone and taken off the puck. Blackwell Moore able to track to the puck. It's a turnover, and Blackwell Moore just gets a stick on the puck to keep it away.
Nice toe drag on the puck.
And Singer with a save. Noel gets to it. It's Bryant getting it in front of the net. It's in front of the net. And Mina able to keep it in. Noel will get it towards the net, but it's wide. And Singer able to poke it away. And taken off the puck and out of the zone by Flick.
Well, a lot of action down in the Greely zone.
It's Noel, and it's kept in towards the net, kicked wide. And it's Trapani.
Oh, nice self-pass off the wall.
And can't get the shot off. The wraparound chance is going to go back up the ice. Bryant. And get a line change.
Trying to get control of it. Having a difficult time.
And it's wide open ice, but Flynn and Martell able to track back. Flynn. It's to Flynn. Martell able to get around the defender and can't keep the puck. Flynn trying to get it into the front of the net. It hits off the net.
Yeah, right idea. Just couldn't get it to go.
Martell, and it's into the back of the net. So Kate Martell ties things up at 1 apiece with 6 minutes and 3 seconds left to go in the first period.
Boy, that was a lot of work that they put in to score that first goal. Well, now both teams know they can score. We'll see where it goes from here.
Greely wins the face-off. It gets to Blackwell Moore. Getting it to Flynn. It's deflected before it gets to Singer. And Blackwell Moore can't keep it in the zone. And it's Sigfridsson tracking back. Dion can't get it out of the zone. Winship with a blocker save.
Wow. Nice save on this end of the ice now. Oh, good kick.
Around the net. Flynn can't get a good shot off.
Just came off the end of the stick.
And Blackwell Moore having to track back to get the puck. There's a line change for Greely. Haskins keeping it in the zone. And Flynn will get a shot off. It's above the net.
Oh, and nobody there in front or on that side.
Blackwell Moore brought in by Sigfridsson, getting it towards the net, just wide.
Perfect for a tip in. It was just wide.
Noel can't get around the defender, and it's going to be taken out by Trapani, and Portland will get possession back. Dominski trying to bring it around the back of the net. And the shot is in the back of the net.
Oh, it's tipped. It looked like it went off a Portland defender and into the net. It looked like it was going wide, and then it went in.
We'll see who they credit the goal to. Noel wins the face-off. It's Harrigan getting the puck taken away. Farros. So Jane Flynn, the Greely, scores
11:22 of the first period. Flynn from Tripoli at 11:22.
Noel trying to get it in front of the net, and it's in. So Portland Deering ties things up.
Oh, you know, that was a beautiful, perfect goal. Went into the corner, found the open player right out in front, no defenders around, and right in the net. That was a beautiful goal.
And I believe the goal was Gabriella Harrigan. And so,
wow. So just like that, Portland Deering answers right back.
Flynn will bring it out wide. Shot is wide.
The one thing I could say about Flynn shooting, seems like every time she shoots at that net, you hear nothing but a big bang off the back when she misses. Off the boards. The sound is loud, loud, loud.
It's kept in, but it's Hine trying to get it out. It's going to be Littell keeping the puck in the corner. Flynn will get the turnover, try to get in front of the net, and Singer.
Oh, nice stop.
And neither player could keep it in. It's up to Littell. Littell, it's Flynn. Flynn with one defender. And Singer with the save. It's behind the net. It's Tominski. It's by the net. And Littell can't get to the puck.
That was a great little battle right there.
Flynn. It's kept in by Flick.
Portland Deering needs some defenders back there.
Martell. And Martell. Littell kept in by Farros. Flynn and
that was a snipe.
Top corner of the net.
You could hear it hit the pipes, and it stayed in. Wow. Just barely enough time on the clock, but they scored their third goal here. We've had a lot of great action.
And so Jane Flynn scores with 14 seconds left to go in the first period to give Portland Deering their first lead.
Yeah, I mean, they've been fighting the catch-up battle, but now they're in front.
Knoll able to cut in front of the net. And it's kept out. And Singer with another great save to keep the score to Portland Deering only leading by one after one. And I mean, what a start we've had. But at the end of one period, it's Portland Deering 3, Greely, New-Gloucester 2. Here we go for the start of the second period. First period goals for Portland Deering. It was Kate Martell, Gabby Harrigan, and Jane Flynn. And for Greely, New-Gloucester, it was Zoe Trepani and their Jane Flynn. Close game.
So if we just play on names, there's a possibility that Jane Flynn tonight could have a hat trick without having 3 goals on one team.
And it's wide open ice for Jane Flynn. And it's in.
Speak of Jane Flynn. Wow. I mean, that was beautiful. She had Winship moving to her side and then snuck it to the far side of the net inside the pipes. What a great shot.
Greely starting off on the right track, tying things up.
Oh.
Right in front of the net.
Oh, off a skate. You could hear that. And if that had gone in, that would have been okay.
Winship will.
Because that wasn't directed.
And Flynn bringing it up for Portland Deering.
Oh.
And it's going to be a penalty.
Yes.
For, it looked like interference.
No, I'd say almost. Could have been interference, but I'd say almost holding. We'll see what they call it.
And so Portland Deering will go on the power play. It was Avery Haskins committing the penalty, and a save by Singer.
And that's the first penalty of the game.
It's tipped, and it goes. Oh, it was called a slashing.
Haskins 2 minutes for slashing at 1:13.
15 seconds have run off the clock. And Portland Deering wins the faceoff. It gets thrown to the front of the net, pushed away by Singer. And it's kept in by, almost tipped in. And it's going to go down the ice.
All the way down the other end of the pond.
Under 13 to go in the second period. Just over a minute to go on the penalty. Flynn, full head of steam. It's over the net. It's Harrigan. And a save by Singer.
Oh, just
Littell can't get it to go.
Yeah, you know, just trying to get it off the backhand, and a lot of times you can't get any power off the backhand to lift it. And another great save by the goalie.
Face-off won by Portland Deering. It's in front of the net, pushed away. In front of the net. It's in the corner.
Oh, a lot of pushing and shoving.
And there's going to be a cross-checking penalty on Portland Deering.
Yeah, you could see that coming.
It's on Gabby Harrigan.
Yep, like I said, there was a lot of pushing and shoving in there, and you could see that stick go sideways, and that's all she wrote. You know, you can push and shove a little bit, but once that stick gets away from your body, they're going to call that.
And so there'll be 25 seconds of 4-on-4. And right in front of the net, Singer with the save. It's brought out. And Haskins coming out. Flynn with a shorthanded opportunity. It's over the net. Flynn gets the turnover. Singer. It's back out.
Oh!
Just in front of the net, too far out in front. And Flynn will get the shorthanded goal.
Wow. Beautiful backhanded lift. And the one thing I've noticed about Flynn, is she loves the upper part of shooting at that net. And that's, I spoke earlier, it seems like every time she shoots the puck and misses, the boards take a dent. And that's one of the reasons why she loves the upper corners of the net.
Knoll will get around the defender. Knoll will shoot it towards the net. Singer will save it. There's 50 seconds left on the penalty.
Portland Deering penalty to number 6, Gabby Harrigan. 2 minutes for cross-checking at 2:48 of the second.
In front of the net, Singer kicks it away. It's kept in. Knoll in front of the net. Desjardins will get the puck taken away. It's Knoll tracking back. Desjardins will get it around the back of the net. Flynn there. Flynn will...
Nice move.
Flynn bringing it towards the blue line. Will turn around.
Oh!
Trying to get a backwards pass. It's kept in by Desjardins.
Boy, a lot of that. Now the penalty is over.
Flynn will get her stick moved just enough to affect the shot. It's deflected. Flynn will regain possession for Portland. Martell with a nice move. Takes a shot. It's in front of the net. Flynn wide of the net. And another save by Singer. But
I mean, it seems like Portland Deering right now has all the momentum to try to get that extra goal here. And that's going to be an icing.
And the pressure on the back half of the penalty, Portland Deering was down a player.
Yeah, I mean, really. I mean, you would have thought that Portland Deering had the power play with the way that they've been fighting with that puck.
Knoll can't get a good... It's kept in.
Oh, just on the blue line.
And it's taken out by Flynn. But Blackwell Moore.
Great battle on the boards. Oh.
And it's going to... It would have been a 2-on-1, but the puck was disrupted. And Haskins can't get to the puck before Blackwell Moore. It's up to Knoll. It's kept in.
Oh, nice flip.
By Trapani, and Winship will fall on it to stop the puck.
Yeah, that Winship hasn't had to face a lot of shots this second period, but Greely is capable of taking a good shot in there. We're gonna have a late player substitution for the face-off. So there we go.
It's whiffed, but kept in by Trapani. And it's Harrigan.
Gonna have a race to the puck.
Harrigan can't get it to go. And Singer disrupting the shot.
And the net was wide open for that shot.
Brought in by Gerber. Singer with another save.
Well, you know, the one thing that I've noticed about Singer is when there's no one in front of the net, she knows exactly where that puck is and where it's going.
It falls to Blackwell Moore. Blackwell Moore shooting it towards the net. It's wide. Martell and Trapani getting it. No, it's Haskins getting it out of the zone. And there'll be a line change for Greely. Martell can't get it out of the zone. Finally does. Harrigan will get the puck taken away by Haskins.
But it was offsides. They have to clear the zone.
Littell.
Nice move.
Littell will keep the puck. It's to Gerber, almost towards the net, but it was wide. Martell will get it behind the net. And kept in by Blackwell Moore.
And
it's finally out. Flynn, it's one-on-one. Martell able to disrupt it. It's in front of the net.
Nice sweep.
5 minutes and 45 seconds left to go in the second period. It's 4-3 Portland Deering over Greely Gray New-Gloucester. Martell, and it's not going to be an icing. Gerber gets in front of the net. And Mina there, but couldn't get it to go. Flynn will get it to, and it almost trickled towards the net, but Singer able to reach behind her and stop the puck.
Yeah, I mean, you could see that puck. You could see space for that puck to go, and Singer did a great job finding it so that it didn't go in the net.
Flynn wins the face-off. Flynn will spin around, stop.
Nice move.
Getting it in front of, towards the middle of the ice. But Greely will get it out of the zone. It's just Jardins will bring it in front of the net. Mina will get it out momentarily. Flynn will have a full head of steam. It's Flynn. And Flynn will track back. And Singer.
Oh my gosh. Did Singer reach back there and grab that?
I think.
Oh man. Wait, do we have a penalty? Do we have a penalty?
No, it's a goal.
It's a goal.
So Jane Flynn.
I didn't see him. I didn't see any reaction. I think everyone was surprised it was a goal, but it was a goal. Well.
And
so now a team with two-goal lead, and so here we go. And
it must have quickly went in and came back out.
yeah, and there was a discussion, unfortunately we have one camera. We don't have multi-camera angles.
It's Dominski getting it towards the net, but it's wide.
Oh, nice
Flynn.
self pass.
Flynn with just her and the goalie.
Oh!
And Singer denies Flynn.
Unassisted at 10:33 of the second period. Flynn unassisted at 10:33.
Flynn will get a penalty, but it
it's a
will
goal.
go in.
It's a goal. And so I'm not sure. Does the penalty still count? Because Greely never touched the puck.
And I believe once the goal went in, I don't think there's a penalty.
Yeah, I don't think so either. It was just, and so now we have a timeout with 3:46 left to go in the second period. Greely leading 6-3, and we'll take a timeout.
And we're back.
All right.
So the goal was scored by Samantha Desjardins. It's
So you know the goal scored on Portland Derrick is actually the goal was scored by number 7.
yeah, that's what I thought. I had it originally as number 7, Kayla Dierig.
Yeah, it's kind of tough to see down in there. Well, they got to get the puck out. There we go.
Littell
Oh,
can't get it to Harrigan. And Harrigan can't keep it. Harrigan will disrupt
oh.
the puck.
Little bit of action over there between the two players.
Harrigan will bring it up the ice. It was disrupted by Hine.
Oh,
Underneath skates.
yeah, they just kind of lost it there for a second.
And it's Dubert. And there's going to be a tripping penalty on Leah Sigfridson.
Good show of sportsmanship over there. Total accident, but even in an accident, it's still a penalty.
And so
And so that Greely is going to finish out the rest of the second period on the power play. And then they'll have 2 seconds on fresh ice in the third. And
unless they score.
Unless they score. But
So
Portland's been great on the power play defense.
it's taken away by Trapani. And Winship getting the save. Noel bringing it up the ice. It was out of the zone. It was out of the zone. So it'll be a neutral zone face-off. No changes. It's Martell bringing
Nice
it up
move.
the ice. Martell can't get around the last defender, but Portland Deering killing time. Noel trying to paste it to the boards.
And it's going to be another penalty on Portland.
Behind the net.
Is it? Yes.
Yes. So it's cross-checking, and that's on Lauren Gerber. So for at least the next 58 seconds, Greely will have a 5-on-3.
Yeah, almost 1 minute of play here in the second period, 5-on-3. Portland's really got to play. There's a good play right there. Portland's really got to play careful now.
And it's a 3-on-2. Noel able to get back. Noel couldn't handle the puck. Flynn will hold the puck to the boards. 30 seconds to go.
Just paste it. It's pasted there. And
it's going to go down the ice.
wow.
Under 20 seconds to go in the second period.
And they are so close to
Noel affecting Greely. 5 seconds to go. And it's the horn will sound.
wow. That was some great defensive play.
And so the score at the end of the second period is 6-3. Goals were scored 2 by Portland Deering's Jane Flynn and Kayla Derrick. And the lone goal for Greely Great New Gloucester was scored by their Jane Flynn. And so Jane Flynn earns another hat trick on the season. And I mean, what a game so far.
Yeah, I mean, there's been a lot of action back and forth. And, you know, it may be 6-3, but I have to say that both goalies have been playing exceptional. And the Greely goalie, I mean, really, with the amount of shots, they don't have the shots up on the board, but she has faced a ton of shots and made some awesome plays, blocking those shots. It's unbelievable just to watch it.
I mean, this score should be a lot bigger for Portland Deering, but down the stretch, Portland Deering able to get in front of the net and get those good looks to go in. But it's Maddie Singer coming up big to only keep this a 3-goal lead for Portland Deering.
Yeah, and we'll see what the last 15 minutes hold. I mean, if it's the same as what we got in the first and second period, we're going to see a lot of good action here. A lot of breakaways. There's a lot of good skaters and puck handlers on both of these teams.
And so at the end of 2 periods, it's Portland Deering 6, Greely Great New Gloucester 3, and at least for the first 2 seconds, Greely will start off the third period with a 2-player advantage, and then they'll go on a 5-on-4 for another minute. And so we'll see what they can do with their power play, and we'll be back for third period action. Here we go for the start of the third period. Like I said, for the next 2 seconds, and for the next minute, Portland Deering will be down 1 player. And it stays in, but
just
Littell
kept in.
will bring it out. It was disrupted by Desjardins. It's brought around the back of the net.
Oh.
And the ref right there, Martell with Flynn, and Greely just doing enough to disrupt the breakaway. Flynn will get it in front of the net. We'll waste more time. We'll spin around. And there's going to be a penalty. And Desjardins won't get to it.
High sticking?
And it's going to be a penalty on Zoe Trapani.
Wow. Just after that 5-on-3, Greely had for a while. Now Portland Deering goes on the power play early here in the third quarter. Up by 3. Third period, sorry. Seth pointed out.
We've been doing some basketball games too.
So many basketball games. Yes, I know.
So it's
the third period. You know, as a former hockey player, I should not ever forget that. So, but you're right. We have been covering so many basketball games this season. You kind of get lost in it.
Gets to Martell. Martell shoots it towards the net, and Singer with the save. It's in front of the net, and Littell gets the goal.
No one in front, and that was a beautiful pass and a one-timer into an open net as Singer was on the opposite side of the net. And so now it's 7-3, Portland Deering.
So Elizabeth Littell will get the goal with just under 13 and a half minutes to go in this game.
Nice move.
It's kicked away by Singer.
Portland Deering goal scored by number 10, Elizabeth Littell. Assisting in goal, number 4, Jane Flynn. Time of goal, 1:35 of the third.
It's past Portland Deering, and it will get out of the zone by Annie Flick. It's Sigfridsson getting it up the ice, and there's no icing.
Yeah, it shouldn't be an icing. There was 2 players, one for each team that puck went by, so the referees waved it off.
Noel will get it towards the net. It's just wide.
Oh, right out in front again.
12 minutes to go. It's Blackwell Moore getting it to Noel. Blackwell Moore will track it into the corner. It's in front of the net. Noel can't get it in the back of the net with Singer getting it out. Sigfridsson will get it up the ice.
And Greely on a line change, leaving a lot of players for Portland Deering to move that puck up.
Noel will able to get the puck back, and a leg save by Singer.
And you could hear that up here. I love the sound of the puck hitting off the pads. As someone who used to play goalie, it's always a good sound.
And it's going to be an icing. Under 11 to go. It's kept in by Desjardins, but it's back out. It's up the ice, and it's going to slowly roll. Martell getting around one Greely player.
Ooh.
Falls down, and it's Haskins getting around the defense. Can't get it. It is in front of the net, and
wow.
it stays out.
What a kick by Winship.
And there's a player down.
And we'll take a timeout.
And we're back. And so Zoe Trapani able to get off the ice, having to be helped off though.
Yeah, that was a hard hit. You know, a slip into the boards. Nothing intentional on any Portland Darren player. She just lost her footing in the scrum for the puck. And, you know, it does happen.
And it's always scary sight when any player goes into the boards.
Yeah, the one thing about hockey is it's not just the ice that's hard. It's those boards. There's a little bit of give, but, you know, it's you against hard wood.
And it's in.
Oh.
That was tipped in.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you who it is. We'll have to.
It was either Eve Hain or it was tipped in by Avery Haskins. So we'll see who they give the goal to.
Winship was going to the way the puck was going, but on the tip it went the opposite direction. So now it's 7-4 Portland Deering.
Noel takes a deflection off of Lord. It's in front of the net. And just wide.
Yep, hopped up over the net.
Blackwell Moore getting a shot towards the net. It
And we have a Portland Deering player slowly getting up on the ice.
So it was Lizzie Hine with the goal.
And number 11 for Portland Deering making her way slowly back to the bench.
And the faceoff will be in the neutral zone. 8 minutes and 13 seconds left to go in this game. Portland Deering up by 3, 7-4.
And yet you have to feel, even with a 3-goal lead, that may not be safe.
Flynn will get it towards the net.
Oh, off the pipes.
And it looked like Singer was trying to get a save with her helmet.
I'm telling you, Flynn lives on the edge with shooting that puck high. I think the one thing you learn in high school hockey is goalies tend to go low, and if you shoot high, you might score a goal.
And Singer with another save. It was Gerber tracking back. Littell will get the puck.
And it's going to be an offsides.
And it's
Yeah, they just blew the whistle because Greely hadn't cleared the zone. And so they just blew the whistle. And Poland Darren couldn't get the gate open, and they actually had 8 skaters on the ice, 3 at the door trying to get in.
Taken out of the zone. Cross ice. And it was Harrigan in the way of the pass. Falls all the way to Martell. Martell.
Nice move.
Will spin around, able to keep it in.
Wow. Nice spinorama.
Martell able to keep the puck. And Singer with a strong blocker. And it's going to be Haskins bringing it up. Portland Deering able to get back. It's Harrigan. And
so Portland going on the power play? I believe so, a slash.
Yeah, it's on Avery Haskins.
Yeah, I'm trying to watch over the top of this little screen, and I think I've been a little slow in some transitions. I'm getting everything. I just got to pay attention to the little screen. It's a little tough watching that puck, though.
In front of the net, it's Desjardins, and it's kept in by Martell. Martell will get it towards the net, and Mina couldn't get the puck. Desjardins, Dion in front of the net, couldn't handle the pass.
Well, I'll tell you, the one thing Portland Deering is doing, they are definitely throwing that puck out front just to see what can happen. Oh, that's a penalty on Portland for cross-checking? I believe it is.
And it's
on number 5.
And so it's going to be 4-on-4 for the next minute and 3 seconds.
With under 5 minutes left to go in this game.
And if you're Greely, you got to take this opportunity with one of Portland Deering's best players in the penalty box.
And the thing is Portland Deering can't just throw the puck down the ice either.
And it's in Portland Deering's zone. 25 seconds left on Haskins' penalty. And it's going to be an icing.
Oh, I thought the ref was going to wave it off, but they didn't.
So the face-off will come all the way back down. 4:04 left. 7-4 Portland Deering over Greely New-Gloucester. And it's a 2 on none. Gerber gets the pass, and Singer comes up huge. It was between Flynn and Gerber.
Oh, the poor play for Greely. Oh. And what do we got here?
And
we're going to have a discussion. There could be a double disqualification. Possibly. Or a double minor. We'll have to see what they're going to decide, because there was some action down there against the boards. And there is going to be number 4 to the penalty box for Greely. And then let's see who's going for Portland.
And it looks like
the other dance partner.
it's going to be 5 minutes.
Well, wait a minute. Is it just going to be on Greely? It is. Wow. I mean, it got a little rough down there between the two players, but it's the Greely player getting the 5-minute major.
And so that's...
Well, if I just heard what the announcer said, it was contact to the head. So I think everything was fine except for that one point, the contact to the head.
Yeah, it was a shoulder. I believe, if I saw it correctly, it was a shoulder towards the head. And so
Great New-Gloucester is going to play the rest of this game, I think, a player down.
Martell out of the penalty box.
Yeah, and Martell, I guess, didn't see that one of her teammates having a difficult time getting up off the ice because she took it right in.
And there's 2 minutes and 36 seconds.
And so it'll be 5-on-4 for the rest of this game, with a Portland with a 7-4 lead. And where it wasn't a matching major penalty, this is how it's going to finish out. And the referee was going to skate over there because Portland kept changing players out, and the referee's like, "Come on, let's go."
And so Portland Deering, just over 2 minutes to go to getting their first win. And it's by Demansky. Flynn in front of the net, and a glove save by Singer.
You know, and I have to say, I mean, I don't know who we're going to give the first star of the game to, but my recommendation, and, you know, I think Greely's going to come up with a loss here possibly, but their goalie, Singer, was been exceptional.
Yeah, Maddie Singer has definitely.
And once again, Portland changing out players, and the referees are like, "Come on, hustle up." But yeah, that goalie Singer. And what grade is Singer in?
She's a senior.
Oh, and that's really unfortunate that they're going to be losing such a good goalie.
And a Portland player is down.
Just a little shaken up. Lost her stick. Got right back up. All good. Late substitution again for Portland. Oh, goalie interference? No call.
It's tipped wide. Just over a minute to go. And Singer will stop the puck.
Oh, the clock should have stopped. It's going. I don't know why the clock's going. It was at a minute.
And puck will go out of the zone. 32 seconds left.
I wonder if it has to do with the amount of goals.
Martell able to get around the defenders and gets a diving goal.
And the net gets taken off its pegs. So it's 8-4, and I believe that's the way this game is going to end. And it does. So 8-4.
And Portland Deering getting their first victory of the season.
And Seth, I am so glad that this game was held close enough that we could get to it tonight to see this first win for Portland Deering of the season.
Yeah, I mean,
well, it was going to be one team or the other tonight because neither team had a win yet.
We'll get the handshakes. And so we'll go through the scoring for the third period for Portland Deering. Elizabeth Littell scored on the power play, and Kate Martell scored on the diving goal. And the lone goal for Greely New-Gloucester was Lizzie Hine. And so that's the final score tally for the game. But I mean, what a game it was for both teams.
Yeah, I mean there was a lot of action here tonight.
And Greely getting their most goals on the season. They only scored 3 all season, and they scored 4. And as a young program, having all these freshmen and sophomores, that's what you want to build upon. And it's not going to look pretty to begin with, but like I said in the beginning, this Greely did win the 2018 state championship, and it's in high school and in college, you only get your players for 4 years, and you have to rebuild from there. It's not like the NHL where you can keep your players forever.
Right, and that's the whole thing too, is depending upon what year your best group of players are, can make a major impact. You know, we see it in other sports. You know, one high school that we cover, I think their whole starting lineup for the soccer team was seniors. And so we're not going to know what's going to happen until next year. So if your group of hockey players are starters or seniors or a majority of your players are seniors, you are going to rebuild. And it's tough in hockey to rebuild.
Yeah, I mean, but for Portland Deering, they definitely looked really good this game. A lot of players got on the score sheet for this game, but just like Greely, New-Gloucester, Portland Deering is a rebuilding program, and as a young player, you want to take the moments that you feel of defeat and the moments of the victory, and you want to take those as you move on to the next season. And it's all about improving from game to game and season to season. But I mean, like I said, you're going to lose players, but that's why you got to mold the freshmen and the sophomores, so they can take over the program when your seniors graduate.
Right, and and I'm glad that this year that you and I are able to cover some more of the girls' hockey games, so that it can get put up on YouTube and run on the TV station, so that young girls could see that it's a great sport to play. And as we see on the collegiate level, and we see in the Olympics, we see just on the world stage, I mean, girls hockey is a phenomenal game.
And I mean, what a game! It started off pretty evenly matched, but Portland Deering comes away with the victory, 8-4. Saying so long. This has been a production of WPPS TV3 Portland Public Schools. Saying good night.
Thank you very much for watching.